At the end of my presentation, the audience will understand global warming and the horrific effects it is having on our planet. Global warming is not a new thing to our planet. In fact, our planet goes through cycles of global warming and global cooling. You may ask, if it is supposed to happen, why are people making a big fuss about it now? The answer is simple: because of why it is happening and how fast it is happening. Because of the added carbon dioxide that people put into the air, it is causing a landslide effect on our atmosphere and weather patterns. The amount of carbon dioxide in the air today is higher than at any time in the last 650,000 years, causing the Earth's average temperature to increase rapidly. Perhaps if people knew a little more about global warming and the future effects it is going to have on our world, they will do small things like walk instead of drive when possible, recycle, or buy hybrid cars that don't emit as many harmful gases into the air. The first step in putting less carbon dioxide into the air can be simple ones such as conserving electricity, using less hot water, heat and cool less, travel smart, and recycle. Some bigger steps could be switching to fluorescent lights, hanging up your clothes to dry, insulate, weatherize your home, and plant trees. All these steps will be explained later on in the presentation. Here are some facts that you may or may not have known about the effects that global warming is having on our planet. The year 1998 was the warmest on record. The year 2002 was the second warmest. It continues like this until 2005, when it was equal to 1998. The warmest years on record were from 1997 to 2008. Almost 75% of the annual increase in atmospheric carbon dioxide is due to the burning of fossil fuels. It isn't the sun that is causing our temperature to rise. According to the IPCC estimates, the sun has accounted for just a small portion of the warming since 1750. Studies have shown since about 1985 the sun has changed in ways that, if anything, it should be cooling the planet. Now that we have looked at some of the facts about global warming, let's look at what some of the effects it has on our planet. A major concern is with the rivers and water of our planet. The effects of global warming are speculated to hit rivers first and hard. Increased droughts, floods, and waterborne diseases. Intense storms are becoming more frequent. In 2010, New York had a snowfall that was the heaviest in 60 years. In February 2010, every state except Florida had snow on the ground. Warmer air holds more water vapor, setting the stage for monster snowstorms when the warm, moist air meets a cloud front. June through August of 2011, Texas was going through the 5th driest month on record. 81% of Texas was qualified as exceptionally dry. In May 2010, Nashville, Tennessee got nearly 13 inches of rain from one storm, putting the Cumberland River 12 feet above flood levels. It causes $1.5 billion in damages in Nashville, Tennessee alone. Hearing about some of these real examples of what global warming has already done to our weather patterns can be pretty scary. Think about how much worse it will get if we continue on without trying to reverse some of the carbon dioxide in the air. Let's go back and look at some of the things we can do to help reverse the effects in more detail. Conserving electricity is a pretty simple one. It involves turning off your lights, computer, and TV when you're done using them. Instead of leaving your phone charger plugged up after your phone is done charging, unplug it and put it away. Another good way is to use less hot water. Washing your clothes only when you have a full load and use the cold water setting. Take shorter showers and don't fill the tub completely when you take baths. If you're going somewhere and it's a short distance away, walk or ride your bike. If it is far away, try to do everything you need to do in one trip so you don't have to go back out constantly. Recycling your paper, plastic, and cans, and buy the new reusable bags at your local supermarket or grocery store. These are small steps that can help in a big way if enough people do it. Some bigger steps would consist of shopping smart whenever you buy fresh, locally grown fruits and vegetables. Choose recycled products when available instead of the alternative. Boost your energy efficiency, add more insulation to your house to keep out heat in the summer and keep out cold in the winter. If you need to replace a major appliance, look for one that is Energy Star labeled. It will take up less electricity. All of these things are small steps, but if done by enough people, it could really have a positive effect on our planet. In conclusion, you now know some of the facts about global warming, the effect it is having on our planet, and how you can help reverse the effect in small ways. I hope that this has been an interesting and yet informative presentation, and I hope that you can walk away with a little more knowledge about global warming. Thank you.